Hi folks, this is just to close on this whole completely ridiculous flamenco charade. I will show you the beginning of the conversation that really was the sort of the prelude to this Skype conversation. I want to do this because I want to make sure that Jason doesn't delete this before. Hi folks, this is my last final call on this entire ridiculous FomenkoGate charade. I'm doing this video to really show you how this conversation about Fomenko began, why Jay is lying, how he misunderstood everything I said to him because he's too stupid, or why he's simply lying. It all started with this video of his, which he uploaded, I think, yes, on the 8th of August, and on the 9th of August was our Skype conversation. The video was called "The Atheists Are Telling You Lies About the Intelligent Design Movement," and this was the context in which we discussed. So this is my comment where I introduced the name Fomenko, and this was obviously a response to Jason's constant harping on about this intelligent design people and how they are shunned and how they present this great evidence for intelligent design. And he says, you need to read Maya. If you refuse to read his book, then it shows you are not open to real scholarship. Read his book on the cell, or stop your silly talk about these people. It's just not right. And then I tried to mock him a little bit and just tried to show him that there are other fringe scholars that he doesn't support either. And so I sort of repeat his own vocabulary, his own way of writing, and I say, if you continue to play this card, I'll continue to tell you. You need to read History or Science or Fiction by Anatoly Fomenko. If you refuse to read this, hi Jason, and hi everybody else. This is my last Hi everybody, this is my last video I'm going to ever make on this ridiculous FomenkoGate affair, just to show you just what a ridiculous liar Jason is, or perhaps he's really, I mean, it's still a possibility that he is so stupid that he just didn't understand anything I said to him, and he reconstructed everything in his mind to produce a completely different story in which I am actually a supporter of Fomenko and so forth. But as you can see here, things transpired quite differently. It all began with this video. It's called "The Atheists Are Telling You Lies About the Intelligent Design Movement." Jason uploaded this on the 8th of August, and on the 9th of August, as I showed you in the earlier video, our Skype conversation began. So this is the prelude, so to speak, and this is my original comment here. I just tried to mimic and mock something Jason said, because as you can see in the comment above, Jason kept harping on about Meyer and about all these other batshit crazy ID people, and he said, you need to read Meyer. If you refuse to read his book, then it shows you are not open to real scholarship. Read his book on the cell, or stop your silly talk about these people. It is just not right. And so I responded by, just using a batshit crazy history denier as a sort of analogy to the batshit crazy science deniers that Jason supports, so he can see that he's a hypocrite, because it's not just about supporting fringe scholarship, it's about supporting a particular fringe scholarship that suits his ideological predilections. And so I write in a sort of mocking tone of voice, if you continue to play this card, I'll continue to tell you, you need to read History, Science or Fiction by Anatoly Fomenko. If you refuse to read his books, then it shows that you're not open to real scholarship. What, Jason? You're not able to refute that history before 1600 is all a fable? Now guys, everybody who's seen my videos and read my comments, everybody who's watched this whole tete-a-tete for a while knows that I certainly don't deny that history before 1600 existed. This is just ridiculous. And yeah, and Jason responded to this, I'm very happy to read the book. We'll see if I can get it next week. Always love to read any book, bro. So Jason didn't understand the irony in what I said. And even though in our Skype conversation I very clearly said that I think that Fomenko is just another Jonathan Sarfati of history, Jason sticks to his ridiculous version of the story. And I think this should really settle it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'm really out now.